my videos before, you will know I am a massive fan of Disneyland Paris, and if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. I recently did a video all about the 5 worst things about Disneyland Paris and gave you tips on how to negate your way around these. So to give some balance, I'm now going to do a video all about the 5 best things about Disneyland Paris. My name is Sophie from Most Magical Guides, and I do videos all about how to plan your own most magical trips to Disneyland Paris and Disney World. So if you like that type of content, be sure to smash that subscribe button down below. So let's dive into the 5 best things about Disneyland Paris. Incredible rides. Disneyland Paris is famous for having some of the best versions of classic Disney rides out of any Disney park in the world. Big Thunder Mountain, Hyperspace Mountain, Tower of Terror, Pirates of the Caribbean. At Disneyland Paris, these versions are considered the best out of any Disney park you will find in the world. I do love that when you go to Disney parks, they have classic attractions, but every park they're slightly different, so it's a really great reason for you to go and visit all the Disney parks. But Disneyland Paris versions are incredible. As well as having some incredible rides, there's also some really amazing themed restaurants. If you go to Bistro Chez Remy, you get shrunk down to the size of a rat, so everything is oversized. It's super famous for the booths where the backs are plates. It is just simply incredible. And at Captain Jack's, you get to dine inside the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. As you're eating your meal, you see the boats float past, and it's just a really beautiful setting, and it's so atmospheric because you are inside the ride. How cool is that? Disneyland Paris is also a really beautiful park, with Sleeping Beauty Castle regularly being voted the most beautiful Disney castle in the world. Recently it had a makeover and it is looking absolutely stunning. It really is the classic Disney castle that you think of when you think about walking down Main Street and what greet you at the end. As well as amazing rides and great restaurants, there are also some incredible shows. For the 30th anniversary celebrations, there is a new daytime parade and show called Dream and Shine Brighter, and I have to say, this is probably my favourite Disney parade daytime show I have ever seen. It is so joyful, the costumes are amazing. I love the fact that there's a show in the hub right in front of the castle. It is just spectacular. For the 30th anniversary, you also have the new Delight show, which is the first time Disney has ever used drones in its shows in any of its parks in the world. It is such a spectacular show where 200 drones dance and form different formations in the sky set to music. It is so moving and so cool to see. You also have incredible theatrical shows such as Rhythm of the Pride Lands based on The Lion King, Mickey and the Magician, and Disney Junior Dream Factory. Rhythm of the Pride Lands is basically a Broadway level production that not only has songs from the Lion King Broadway show, but also has amazing acrobatics and lots of tricks and stunts. It is so stunning. It's amazing to be able to fill your day not only with incredible thrilling rides, but also the best quality shows you will find. One of the biggest things you want when you visit a Disney park is that magical feeling, and Disneyland Paris has that in abundance. I really do believe when I'm walking around I get that same Disney feeling. It's joyful, it's uplifting, and everything feels super special. Easy to get around. One of the best things about Disneyland Paris is that it is super easy to get around. All of the hotels are within a 15-minute walk of the parks, and they also have free shuttles that take just a few minutes to get there. The parks also sit next door to each other, so it's maybe a 5-minute walk between Disneyland Park and Walt Disney Studios Park, and right next to the parks is Disney Village. It is so handy to be able to walk between all 3, which makes park hopping super simple, but it also means in the day if you want to break and go to some shops or maybe eat at Disney Village, you can do that, or you can very easily go back to your Disney hotel because they are so close by. And because of the small size of the parks, it means you get so much in during extra magic hours. If you are staying at a Disney hotel, you get to enter the parks 1 hour early each day. And because the parks are so small in size, you can easily walk between all the different rides that are open during extra magic hours without taking out loads of your day walking between them. I did a video recently all about everything you can get done during extra magic hours and tips and strategies to help you get the most out of it, and I will link that up here. Super close to the UK. Something that I love about Disneyland Paris the most is how close it is to us. It blows my mind that I can catch a flight at 8 o'clock in the morning and by 1 p.m. I'm inside the parks. It's just a 45-minute flight if you fly, but we also have the advantage of you can get trains or ferries to France from the UK as well. With so many different options for transportation, it means that you can pick something that is close by to you and also the best price for you. And because of its close proximity and range of transport options, that does help keep the cost down. Something else that is a big win is there is no jet lag. It's just a 1 hour time difference with France, which is absolutely perfect because you are pretty much on the same schedule as you would be in the UK. Good deals. Disneyland Paris often offer great deals, such as a percentage off of room rates, free nights, or even free meal plans. With these offers, you can get really good prices to visit Disneyland Paris. It's also a really good idea to visit in the off seasons. If you can visit in the autumn or winter, even the early spring, you can get really, really affordable prices. If you can also avoid school holidays and public holidays, this is where you will get the best deals. One feature that is super fantastic about staying at a Disneyland Paris hotel is that your park tickets are included in your room rate. This is unlike other Disney parks in the world, and it is such a massive benefit. I'm going to let you in on a hidden secret. Disneyland Paris offer Price Match. So basically, if you see your Disney hotel and park ticket offer on any other website or at a travel agent's for a cheaper price, Disneyland Paris will match that and give you €20 as a gift card. Using Price Match, you can stay at a Disneyland Paris hotel for the best price possible and get free money to put towards your holiday. I also did a video all about Price Match, how you can do it and how to get your free €20 gift card, so I'll link that up above. If you use Price Match and book your holiday through Disneyland Paris themselves, then you also get access to all of the benefits to booking with them, such as super low deposit, you don't need to pay your final balance until 8 weeks before you go, and the Zen guarantee, which means you can cancel up to 7 days before your trip for free and you'll get absolutely everything refunded. Something else that is great about Disneyland Paris, and I like to take advantage of, is the fact that the merchandise and the food is cheaper than at Disney World. This is super great because if you are used to Disney World prices, everything seems much more reasonable at Disneyland Paris. Although there are options that are more expensive, because there are a range of more affordable options, you have the ability to mix and match or just stick to more budget-friendly options if you prefer. Disneyland Paris also offers a range of hotels for all different budgets. The great thing is all of them are within at least 15 minutes of the park, so no matter where you stay, you're getting a fantastic experience. All of them are themed, which is really fun, so you can pick a hotel based on the theming if you like, and the only difference really is the proximity to the parks and the amenities. So the closer you get to the parks, the more expensive the hotel is, and if they have things like a swimming pool, coffee makers in the room, they will be more expensive as well. Very little planning. Something people enjoy a lot about going to Disneyland Paris is there is very little planning involved. The only things that really need planning in advance are table dining reservations, if there are ones you want to go to. You can book these 60 days ahead of your trip via the Disneyland Paris app, or you can phone the dedicated phone number that will be on your reservation booking email. Now, in my 5 worst things about Disneyland Paris, I did talk about how the app can be a bit sketchy in the fact that sometimes reservations turn up before the 60 days, sometimes they turn up way closer to your trip, so I would say just keep checking regularly and try and get those dining reservations that you like. Apart from table service dining reservations, the only other thing you need to plan in advance is booking your park reservations if you have undated tickets. Now, if you are staying at a Disneyland Paris hotel or you've booked dated tickets, you don't need to worry about this. This is more for people that have annual passes or have bought the open-ended undated tickets. If you do have either of these, you do need to book your park days in advance to be able to enter the parks. But aside from that, you don't need to plan anything. Because of the small size of the parks, you can easily just go around and see what you want to do. If you find you're in Frontierland, but in Fantasyland the queues are a bit shorter, you can head straight there. It'll take you a few minutes to get there. It's absolutely perfect. If there's a show in the Walt Disney Studios park, you can just hop over there, then come back for dinner in Disneyland Park. It's so nice to be able to just turn up and see where the day takes you and not have to have a really strict itinerary planned out in advance. So these are my top 5 reasons why Disneyland Paris is amazing. No matter who is visiting, whether you're with family, friends, on a solo trip, you will have the best time. It's just such a magical destination with incredible shows, amazing dining, and some of the best rides in the world. The super small size means you'll be able to fit so much into your holiday and you won't be as super knackered as you would be at Disney World. Are you planning a trip to Disneyland Paris soon? Let me know in the comments down below if you are, and also let me know what your favourite things about Disneyland Paris are. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this was a good balance to the 5 worst things about Disneyland Paris, and if you haven't seen that video, I'll put that in the description down below so you can go and check that out. It is such an incredible destination, so I hope this video has been helpful if you have any upcoming trips or if you're planning an upcoming trip to Disneyland Paris. But until next time, I hope you have a most magical day.